Fortnite Creative has some really amazing maps, but sadly they're hidden away underneath a giant layer of mediocreness. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the best maps out there that I found in the past month or so. Now just remember, all the maps in this video are not sponsored to be here. They're here because I like them. But anyways, let's not waste any more time. First up, we got MOTOCROSS Stunt Champions 2 by KREPLY'S. Rev up your engines and take on a thrilling open world motocross experience. I believe it's about 4 big sprawling maps full of real like stunts you can do on bikes. This map is inspired by retro motocross games, and like I said, there's a ton of different stunt locations. You can like jump around. There's a lot of things you can do. It's pretty fun. And every 10 minutes or so, a brand new location reveals itself, keeping everything fresh. From massive ramps to intricate obstacle courses, each area is designed to test your skills and creativity. There's a lot of these little boxes you can hit, like there's like these TNT boxes that shoot you upwards, or you can get like money boxes or other kinds of boxes. And to my understanding, there will be more maps added to this in the future. You can also upgrade your bike. You can upgrade the handling, the speed. You can tune the speed to like make it faster. It's already pretty fast, but you can make it even faster if you want. And you can also look at your map and check if there's like, you know, different stunting locations and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So if you're looking for some open world motocross stunting, this is the map for you. So go check it out. Next up, we have another open world. It's called City of Madness 2 by CGI Collector. Now, City of Madness is a massive city. It's literally just a massive city that you can just run around, drive around, swing around in. It's pretty cool. It has like has that like GTA sandbox feel. There's a lot of different things you can do. It could be like a dangerous shootout, or if you just explore around, you can find different secrets and different missions you can do. There's dynamic events, which is pretty cool, and there's also milestones you can complete as you go along. There's a lot of replayability in this map, and you can really just get lost in it. And it's quite crazy how big it is, but also not like it's also high quality as well, which is usually a trade-off when you make something big. Anyways, if you're a fan of GTA style sandbox gameplay, go check this one out. Next up, we got FORTREAL by PlayKigai. This is the ultimate first-person and third-person multiplayer showdown. Inspired by the likes of Unreal Tournament, FORTREAL is basically just Unreal Tournament in Fortnite. I know. There's fast-paced combat with a variety of unique mechanics. You can vote on which map you want to play on. I think there's 4 of them. You can also earn in-game cosmetics and funny sounds you can play if you rack up eliminations and get like kill streaks. There's a whole stat tracking system, and elimination sprees give you special achievements. And also at the end of each round, you get like a little like you go into the winner's circle and you can like, you know, see how you did. And in this mode, the first player to 15 eliminations wins the round. So it's pretty fun. So if you want to play some fast-paced first-person / third-person arena shooter, I guess, play this. Go check this one out. Next up, we got something different. Secrets of LUMINARA by Amber. The year is 2354, and the legend of LUMINARA has finally been unraveled. After decades of research, Dr. X has successfully opened the long-forgotten LUMINARA portal, a mysterious gateway rumored to hold unimaginable secrets. You are one of the first explorers chosen to step through it, tasked with uncovering the truth that lies beyond. But as you venture deeper, the myths begin to feel more real, and soon you realize you're not alone. Anyways, this is a single-player story, sci-fi, fantasy story map. There's escape rooms and puzzles you have to solve. You have to navigate treacherous environments, and the deeper you go into LUMINARA, the truth gets closer and closer. Ooh. So if that sounds cool to you, go check this one out. Next up on the list is a ROBO Bash by Drill Creative. Now, okay, I know this is a red versus blue, but trust me, it's actually innovative and actually fun. Basically, you're 2 robots and you have to fight to the death. It's an arcade-style fighting game. You enter the arena, you can unleash a barrage of punches and dodges and blocks as you fight to outmaneuver your opponent. Every match is a test of your skill and reflexes, with each blow bringing you closer to victory or defeat. And you can challenge your friends to fight, but if you don't have any friends, you can also, if you're solo, you can play against AI in a dedicated single-player mode. There's a bunch of custom controls, punching and blocking and dodging. So if you're looking for something a bit different in Fortnite, go check this one out. Next up, we got PATCHWORK Parkour by HARMONIXLABS, the same people behind, I believe, Festival. PATCHWORK Parkour is a rhythm-based platformer where everything is synced to a beat. So if you listen to the music, you can navigate through all the different moving platforms, traps, and everything, and you need to time your jumps perfectly to the music to make it through. It's pretty unique, and honestly, I think PATCHWORK, when it got added, nobody really used it. it, I gotta be honest. It's cool seeing it being used in a way that it's intended to be used. So if that sounds cool to you, go check this one out. And just very quickly, next on the list is Dreamlands Season 1 Remake by me. A few days ago, on the 7th, I released Dreamlands Season 1 Remake. And after a few days of book testing, I think it's pretty ready. So basically, Dreamlands is a single player story experience. And this is a remake of the original Season 1 that was created back in 2019. And it's been remade from the ground up in UEFN. I've added a lot of new things like cutscenes, player animations. All the dialogue in the season has been redone with a lot of new stuff. So if you have played Dreamlands before, or if you just haven't played it at all, there's no better time to start. So yeah, go check out Dreamlands Season 1 Remake. It's been roughly 6 years since I made the original ones, so I've always wanted to go back and make them again. So if you want to go check it out, go ahead. Okay, but anyways, to continue. Next we have Human Head Climb by Ouchie. In this pretty creepy looking, only up I guess. You need to climb up this creepy face tower that is basically you have to climb up it, and there's a lot of weird things that happen. The eyes look at you, the mouth's like close, and the faces like move around as you move up and get higher up on as many layers. It's a bit weird looking. It's like it's reacting to you, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of different stages you have to go through. They get weirder and weirder as you go. You'll need to dash, glide, and time your movements perfectly to survive. You can race against the clock, or you can take your time to unlock the final challenge waiting at peak. Every level reveals new horrors, and of course, only the most skilled of climbers will ever make it to the top. So will that be you? Who knows? So if that interests you, go check it out. Next up, we got Chaos Chamber by Bounding Games. Now this is pretty cool. Basically, you're inside this cube that is rotating, and you have to fight your way through. And to win, you need to find a ball and capture a bunch of different points around inside of there. Every round or so, you get the vote on the loadout before you start. So you know, it's different every single time. And once you're inside, you gotta grab the ball, claim territory. And if you hold 4 sides at once, that secures your victory. But time is also against you. Every single capture of a point speeds up the timer. So you gotta be careful of you know, the thing flipping around, and also of course of the enemy players trying to kill you as well. So this is pretty fun. It's really creative. So you know, that's the thing we want to find in here, right? So I recommend go checking this out. Next up, we got Pixel Fighters by The King Creates. Step into a pixelated 2D fighter where quick reflexes and strategies determine the last one standing. Battle up to 5 other players across 4 unique arenas, each offering different challenges and layouts. With over 40 items to pick up, every match feels fresh as you adapt to the chaos of pixel-perfect combat. Now this is an elimination, so you need to be the last one standing. This is akin to the likes of something like Super Smash Bros. Or something like that. There's a cool custom UI, the 2D camera with the pixelated effect is really cool, and you can play solo or with friends. So if this looks fun to you, go check it out. And last on the list is Room Runners by Roman Warrior 3, or the 3rd, I think, is one of those. Now this is really impressive. This is a roguelike experience built in 1.0. Okay, now if you don't know, 1.0 is the old Fortnite creative. This is a roguelike that takes place through an ever-changing labyrinth filled with challenges, surprises, and intense platforming action. Designed for 1 to 4 players, this game delivers randomized level layouts, ensuring no 2 runs feel the same, you know, the classic roguelike. Every single room presents a new obstacle, forcing players to adapt and master their movements, skills, fly. Now this is really impressive because this was all made in 1.0, and the map design I think is really good. There's a bunch of enemies you need to shoot, and you know, it's a roguelike. It's recommended for at least 2 players, but you can play solo and it's still pretty fun. So if you like what you're here, go check this one out. And that will do it for the map showcase of this video. Remember, all the maps in this video are in my creator profile, and also in the description of this video, and also the links to the creators as well. So don't forget to show them some love. If you want your map showcased, or if you have a map that you really like that want showcased in these videos, remember to put them out in the comments below. But remember the 3 rules: no repeats, no spamming, and no guarantees. But anyways, that's it for me. Also, just one more thing I gotta say. If you've been following me for the past month or 2, you know I haven't been uploading, okay? I've just been really busy, especially with Dreamlands and especially with all other stuff in my life. But we're gonna get back into the swing of things, I swear. I know I haven't made a tutorial in a month, but I know it's coming, alright. I haven't had time to record. Same with dev commentaries. I know I missed 2 weeks in a row, and on Friday I'll release 3 episodes. That's to make up for it. So anyways, yeah, okay. That's about it. Remember to like, subscribe, use my code in the Fortnite shop. Thank you to all the members of the channel, and watch all these videos for more of my map showcases. And that's about it. I'll see you all around.